Hello friends, James Stevenson back with another episode about Tesla's Q1 2023 earnings release. Is Tesla bankrupt? I've got a shirt here that says bankrupt on it, exclamation point. A lot of folks don't know that years ago, I think it was 2016 or something, on April Fool's Day, Elon tweeted out a photo of him passed out on the Tesla assembly line. It might have been 2018. I don't know. Holding a cardboard box that was ripped off and turned around so you couldn't see what was on the outside of it. Just the plain brown cardboard that said bankrupt across it, and then he captioned it. Uh, there are many chapters to bankruptcy, and Tesla has them all. I'm trying to remember the entire tweet. But it was his April Fool's Day joke that Tesla had gone totally and completely bankrupt, so bankrupt you can't believe it. So that was a pretty good April Fool's Day joke. Not all Tesla investors were very happy that he sent that tweet. That some people believed, some people thought back then that Tesla would go bankrupt. Tesla, yet again, has not gone bankrupt as of Q1 2023. I like to check in with Loki, so that's what Loki's up to, in case you're wondering. You can keep an eye on Loki in the Loki cam down here below me, in case he does anything interesting. But what I'm showing you here is, let me hit the replay button, an animated chart that I created on Flourish.studio a while ago, and I just updated this with the most recent net income numbers reported by Tesla. So that is what Tesla's lifetime earnings look like. Here's the still image, but it's better if you replay it as an animation because you can see how long a period of time. Every one of these is a quarter in time that passed, and Tesla kept losing more and more money. Every time Tesla lost money, this line went down. This was the turning point back here in, the end of 2019, the beginning of 2020. Tesla started to actually make money. And then you can see from that point forward, Tesla's earnings have been positive every single quarter. This line has been going up every quarter for a long time. That's what you want when you start a company. What you're hoping is that one day that company becomes profitable. And in Q4 of 2021, let me check my data and make sure I'm not telling you the wrong thing. Is it going to give me the mouse over? Well, you can see it's so close that it barely makes any difference. Right on that line. So right around this time, Q4 2021, Tesla flipped from accumulated deficit, which is what you call it if the number is negative for your lifetime to date, like it was for the first 10 years Tesla was in business, to retained earnings, which is what you call it if it's a positive number, if the net of all of your losses and gains for every quarter since you started business is a positive number. That's called retained earnings, and you can find that in Tesla's financial statements. It actually isn't one of the numbers that's included in the quarterly investor letter, but if you know what you're doing, you can figure out what that number is going to be ahead of time because it's just the cumulative net income since IPO. So what you need to know is, okay, what was the retained earnings last quarter and how much is the net income Tesla reported this quarter? You add those two numbers together and that'll give you the retained earnings Tesla is going to report, nearly $16 billion worth of lifetime net profits to date for the company. And I sent a tweet about this. Let me get this out of here and show you that tweet. Unfortunately, the aspect ratio got screwed up. I think something's going on right now with Twitter. Video uploads, they're not all uploading in the right aspect ratio. So I did leave the live link here that you can click on. But I said for many years Tesla lost money. Not anymore. Now is rocketing upwards. And the upward movement looks even more exaggerated when you view it in this squished aspect ratio here from the losses that never got to be very much more than 6 billion. Tesla now almost at 16 billion positive, the other side of zero. And that's my video for today. So we'll check back in with Loki, where he is wishing I would stop talking so he could sleep. And I will outro and say, if you've enjoyed today's video, click the like button. If you're not subscribed, you can do that for free on YouTube, or you can do it on Twitter and get access to my subscriber-exclusive tweets. I don't make very many of those. All of my charts and graphs and forecasts, I'm going to continue to make public tweets on Twitter, but I will have some fun stuff. Elon Musk subscribed to my Twitter channel, so maybe sometimes he'll reply to those tweets, and you'll be able to see what Elon is saying about them if you subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, you won't be able to see that. So your call, whether you want to do that or not. And special thank you to my two executive producers, Kathy Kitchler and Rebellionaire.com, and I'll see you in the next one.